Hello and welcome back to another Telair MyPBX video tutorial. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to set up operator managed routes. So let's log in and get started. Let's log into our demo account. Now, an operator managed route is going to give any operator with a password the ability to control the incoming routes. Now, this is great for day mode, night mode, and temporary mode. Temporary modes are great for a unique greeting to play to your callers if you're away for a holiday and you want to say we'll be back at a certain time. Or if you want to play a temporary greeting if everyone in the office is in a board meeting. So these are great options where it'll allow any user the option to manually override the incoming route. So if you specify day mode, then unless otherwise switched, your users and your system calls will always be going into day mode. So before we set up an inbound route where we can control our types of calls, we want to make sure our destinations exist. So in this example, we want to send calls to an auto attendant that we've created in a previous video, which is our sample open here. And if you haven't created a auto attendant, then you can always see the video from the left-hand side and create a new auto attendant or whatever destination you want to use in your inbound routes. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my inbound routes, and I want to set a route for my 877 number here based on operator management. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to click from my action bar here, create operator managed route. And the create time range route we just talked about in another video that you can hit from the left-hand side in your YouTube video channel. And you can select the time range routes. But in this case, we want to create operator managed route. We want to select the DID that we want to use. Make sure always that you're selecting the right DID that you want to assign. In this case, let's give it a description for main route. This is my main number coming into the office. The language voice prompt is always English, so we can leave that empty for now. And we're going to start off with one handler. Now, at any given time, we want to have two handlers here. We at least want a day mode and a night mode. So right off the bat, I'm going to hit, add handler 2 more times. So my first when is going to give me 4 options: day, night, anytime, and temporary. If I select anytime, that means whenever the rule gets to this handle, it's going to run this script. So I want it to go, for example, to the IVR menu, and I want it to go to my open menu. What this rule tells me is when a call comes into this 877 number, it's going to go, I don't care what time of day it is, and I don't care what rule is set. Anytime means I'm just going to go to this open menu. That's what this tells me. In our situation, we want to play this as the day mode. If I am in the day mode, it is going to play this open menu. During the night mode, it is going to play, I want it to play my closed menu. So I'm going to click on this pre-recorded and defined IVR that says closed. And option 3 is temporary. If I want to quickly send callers to a voicemail, I'm going to set that option, and I hit my list of scripts here and go to voicemail, and it's going to give me the option to whose voicemail I want to go to. I'm going to say user 100. I want to give it an option of view, which means unavailable, and I can see the flags and what they mean here. So that's going to play the unavailable recording for extension 100 in my temporary mode. If I hit save, that's it. My route has been set. It's instant. So as soon as I call this number again, the new rule has been taken effect. And if I want to review it, I can just press the edit button, and I can see during the day mode, I can play my open IVR menu. During the night mode, it will play the closed menu. And in temporary mode, it's going to go straight to my voicemail. And I can control this at any time. Now, how do you control whether you're day, night, or temporary mode? Well, we have a feature code. And our feature code is *280. So this is by default, and if you want to create your own star code, that's something that your employees are already used to, you can specify that. but we encourage you to use the star 280 code, as all of our documentation has the details for. So from any phone in the office, if you dial star 280, it's going to prompt you with a password. So by default, the password is 1234, and you can change this straight from this menu here. And it'll then prompt you to set day mode, night mode, or temporary mode, and to confirm it. Once you've confirmed it, your phone system is then in that mode, and the calls will be routed depending on whatever mode you set. And that's all there is to it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and feel free to browse our other MyPBX video tutorials within this playlist and guide. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you and have a great day.